On to other news now, and some breaking news out of Lesotho, where the Prime Minister has resigned after months of pressure over murder allegations. Thomas Thabane's coalition fell apart in Parliament last Monday, and he was asked to step down by the end of this week to make way for a new government. Thabane is suspected of conspiring to murder his former wife. His current wife has been formally charged with murder. They both deny any involvement in her death. Let's speak to our regional correspondent, Haru, who joins us live from Harare in Zimbabwe. This controversy, Haru, has been going on for some time now. Prime Minister Thabane finally resigning. So what happens now?
Well, he's formally handed in his resignation to King Letsie III. The king could ask him to stay on as a caretaker prime minister until a new prime minister has been sworn in. That person will likely be Finance Minister Majoro. He's 58 years old. He used to work for the IMF. He's liked by supporters of Thabane, and he's also liked by people who don't like Thabane. When it comes to the army, political analysts say they'll likely remain neutral. They haven't really had to deal with him, and they feel that they will be willing to work with him. Majority becomes the Prime Minister. Thabane has been saying for a couple of days now that this is not a resignation. He's simply retiring because he is too old, but he's been under a lot of pressure because he's alleged to have been involved in the murder of his former wife, and the current wife has been charged for that. They both deny the allegations, so all eyes are now waiting on what's going to happen next with the court case.
Right, precisely. What is going to happen with that court case involving the murder of his former wife?
Well, Thabane had approached the Constitutional Court and has asked the court, saying that a sitting Prime Minister can not be charged. Now that things will be different because he will no longer be Prime Minister for a while, at least until the new one has been sworn in. So what is going to happen next? Some analysts say the reason why this took so long, he took so long to resign, is because he was trying to buy time, either to organize a good exit package for him, and also to try and make sure that he gets some kind of immunity, that if he is charged, or that he won't be charged for his alleged involvement in the murder of his first wife. So all eyes will now be on the court, and of course on the inauguration. It could be either today or maybe even Wednesday or a couple of days from now, but all people in Lesotho will know the way forward is after the inauguration and what the Constitutional Court will do next with regards to the court case.
Thank you for that, Haru, live for us in Zimbabwe. Still ahead.